You've heard of Chandler, Arizona. You're thinking about moving to Phoenix, but you have no idea what to expect. Well, you're in luck. I'm going to show you everything you need to know about Chandler. So let's go. Hey, you guys, I am Andrea Sheppy, full-time realtor with HomeSmart Valley Solutions team out here in Phoenix, Arizona, and all of the surrounding cities. And I'm going to talk about Chandler today, what the houses look like, how much they cost, the different areas of Chandler, and why people are so obsessed with Chandler right now. It is the #1 market for us. It is just so hot right now. So anyhow, I'm going to share my screen with you now. Hey, you guys. So if you've watched my other videos, you will know by now. So this is Maricopa County, and this is Phoenix Metro. So you know, this is considered the East Valley. Chandler, outlined in red, is part of the East Valley. Chandler is surrounded by Tempe, Mesa, Gilbert, and Ahwatukee, which is technically Phoenix. And the cool thing about this little area in Chandler up here, we kind of call it the Four Corners because you've got Gilbert, Mesa, Tempe, Chandler. They're all right in here. And this is such a thriving area. First, you've got your freeways. You've got your 101, which cuts you right down into Chandler. And the 101, you know, kind of wraps up around all of North Scottsdale, cuts through Tempe, cuts through Mesa, and boom, you're in Chandler. You'll get to Chandler by the 10. The 10 is also very, very, very busy freeway, but it does move smoothly once you get further down here. And then this will take you down to Tucson. And then you also have the 202 right here. 202, this is a great freeway. It's really not that crowded usually. Again, I've said before, Phoenix is laid out on a grid system for the most part, so it's really easy to get around but I'm a local. I am from here, you guys, and so to watch everything grow it's actually been really cool. You know, people are really great out here, if I do say so myself. So let's talk a little bit about Chandler in general. Now, downtown Chandler is going to be right kind of in the center of Chandler, and it has grown so much, you guys. I was just there actually for my father-in-law's birthday, and it was a great time, fantastic time. Live music, you know, country's so big right now, tons of live country bands. There's live music down there, you guys, every night. The Distillery is a great place, Bourbon Jack's. The Perch is really cool. They've got yoga down there. They've got farmers markets down there. It's also the Chandler Center for the Arts, and there's tons of cool events there. One of the great things about downtown Chandler, too, is the San Marcos Hotel. It is on the National Register of Historic Places, built in 1913. So really cool, really beautiful hotel, you guys. And so that is a cool place in downtown Chandler as well. And I think that if you come visit and check out Chandler, you are really going to love the downtown option. So now I'm going to talk about a couple other areas and some of the amenities people love. So over here, and this would be West Chandler. So this is all Tempe above it. Now this area of Tempe is, I would say, definitely more affluent. And Desert Breeze Park is one of the areas there that is so cool. They have a railroad. Take your kids there and you can, just like these people, relax on your bench. Anyhow, just wanted to point out Desert Breeze Park really quick. You also have Chandler Fashion Center, which is a really big shopping mall. It's all indoor. So when it's really hot in the summer, you get your air conditioning when you want to shop. So Chandler Fashion Center is definitely really cool. Tumbleweed Park, you guys, which is over here. This is a really cool park as well. Actually, my association just did an event there. So we have Veterans Oasis Park. This is a crazy, awesome place. And yes, it is named after the veterans that served our country, and you have to respect our veterans. It is so important. And so this park is such a great place, you guys. Let me show you a little bit more about it. The centerpiece of it, you guys, is a 5-acre lake. I mean, it is just stunning. It is so beautiful. And they do tons of events here year round. So this is a really great place if you do end up, living by it. That is just an area that people really desire to live. And they're really, really great about their water use as well. But all of like the creatures you can see there, you guys, let me keep scrolling and show you. They have, there's Gila monsters, toads, jackrabbits, herons. I mean, so much cool stuff. And then they do have a thing where they talk about the reclaimed water that they use. And so that is just some of the cool amenities, you guys. Again, so you've got Desert Breeze Park up here, Tumbleweed Park, Veterans Oasis Park. So the nice thing about Phoenix is, yes, we're the desert. Yes, it's hot, but we do have a lot of really beautiful lakes and parks within our communities that give you great things to do all year round, right? So, okay, let's talk briefly now about some of the demographics for Chandler. You can see your education levels here. You can see your gender mix. You can see the age, your racial diversities over here. And you can see your income, so median household income, which is quite a bit higher than the national average. Gosh, how could I forget Casa Paloma? I used to own retail stores, and so one of our retail stores was in Casa Paloma. I was right over here on the border of the Ahwatukee and Chandler area. It is just so beautiful. It's anchored by an AJ's. As I've said before, if there's an AJ's there, then you know it is an area that is more affluent. And that is just, I believe, how AJ's must put their stores. And if you don't know what AJ's is, I guess I forget that AJ's is more local. It is a high-end grocery store. They have a huge wine selection. They have a sushi bar. You get lunch there. They have, tea and coffee, just a huge area to buy food, but also a bunch of really cute kitschy things. And anyway, I feel like I'm pitching AJ's, but people go, they have lunch, they sit on the patio. It's a really cool place. So if you see an AJ's, you know that it is an area that people do a lot of times desire to live. So that is the Casa Paloma Shopping Center. Those are kind of some of the places that people tend to navigate towards when they're looking to move to Chandler. So if you've never been here, definitely drive those areas and get a feel, because you can kind of see, how you feel about the different areas. So I'm going to talk about a few neighborhoods that I get asked about as a full-time realtor. Hey, these are the places in Chandler that always come up for me that my clients want to see homes. So the first one for sure is Ocotillo. So Ocotillo, you guys, is a golf course community. It's really beautiful. It's known for being more affluent. It's just a very tight-knit community. People really love Ocotillo. A little bit more expensive for sure, but this is a place, and I'll show you guys homes in there as well, that people seem to really love. After that, we do get a lot of people asking for Sun Lakes. Now, Sun Lakes is technically an unincorporated area, and Sun Lakes is a 55 plus community. You get a lot of cool amenities, because just because you're retired doesn't mean you want to only be around retired people, right? Like, you want that vibe a lot of times still. So all of that being said, you guys, now let's pop over and we are going to take a look at homes for sale in Chandler, how much they cost and what they look like, so you know what you're going to get for your money out here. So 243 homes for sale in all of Chandler. That is so light, so little. That is not a lot for sale at all. So when I say Chandler is a hot market, it is, you guys. People love living there. It is the #1 city right now in Maricopa County as far as just how hot it is with buyers, right? And let's start with this west area. And so let's take a look right here. We're going to bring up this guy. So 515, 3-bed, 2-bath. And by the way, this is what a lot of homes in the west part of Chandler, which is right over here, this hole between the 101 and the 10, a lot of the homes do reflect this. This is kind of the average look of what they look like. Maybe they're bigger, maybe they're smaller, but just very, very neutral kind of looking. And you've got your vaulted ceilings. So this is, a really very pretty home, nice appliances. So 515 for a 3-2, you might want to do some updates if this isn't to your taste, but definitely has all the good bones, definitely has, everything that you're going to look for in a really great home here. And it's got what a great backyard, you guys. So this is just a really adorable yard. You've got your pool, you've got your grass area over here closer to Desert Breeze Park, right? Let's take a look at this guy. So this is a 2-2, very cute. So 415 for this guy. And so you've got your own little gated area. Oh, I love when they do that. So just really cute little home. So 415. So as you can see, that west area of Chandler does get a little bit more expensive. Like I was saying, really cute little yard. And oh, what a beautiful green area, nice green belt. So in such a great location though. So it's always good to be surrounded by, more expensive homes, because if you're buying low in $1 million neighborhood, then your value is only going to go up, right? So Anyhow, so that's kind of what you're getting over here. I have friends over here. I've worked over here. I've been over here many times. And there's just a lot of cool amenities. There's also, I wish I could show, I wish we had more for sale so I could show you guys more, but there's also Stellar Air Park is in here. Here is Stellar Air Park. And so, yes, you can have a plane in your backyard. So you can see it's surrounded by, homes. And so it's a really, really cool community, very inclusive, very private. Let's take a look at some North Chandler homes for sale. And so this area, you guys, this borders over here, Mesa. And if you watch my Mesa video, Dobson Ranch is this crazy, awesome community that people love, love, love living in. And so Chandler kind of just snugs up to it right here. And so a lot of these are kind of similar. Dobson Ranch is a little bit older. And so that's what you're going to find a little bit over here. And so, and this area of Chandler actually gets relatively affordable. So you've got a 4.2 for $450. It is going to be older though, but still, so you can see here, they've converted the garage to make room for that extra space. But I mean, beautiful remodel inside. So there's going to be an area over here, you guys. And so these little circles are unincorporated areas. And it is one of the areas is called 91st. And it is all these really, really cool homes on half an acre to over an acre lots. And they are just custom homes and it's just gorgeous. Totally love it. And so that is right in that Chandler Mesa border as well. So gorgeous 5.3.5. And for 1.279. So this is going to be one of those homes where you get that farmland and I mean, just so, so beautiful. I mean, definitely like resort style. You can have your horses. So lots of horse property and this is just a really cool home. If I could buy this, I would. So I'll have to convince my husband one day to get us over there. Anyhow, just really beautiful property. So you will find some cool areas that have unincorporated areas with really large lots. And so just a really beautiful area here. Okay, so we've got a 499.9. And so this, you guys, is going to be, let's take a look, a 3.2, 1,400 square feet. And so this is going to be a really great basic of what you're going to see in Chandler, you guys. A little bit older, you're just your location, right? That's what you're paying for out here. And so you've got your pool, you've got your bones. This is a really cute home. And that's going to go really, really fast too, for sure. So that is kind of the North Chandler area, you guys. And so some of these guys, when I say newer homes, they kind of do a lot of the tri-levels like this. And so this guy's 475. And this guy, these are really, really cute little neighborhoods and so, so cute. So this is really cool. This has such a cool vibe. This is going to be your Chandler Gilbert border. So you are going to get more expensive over here. So, and, for 475, you might have to put some funds into it to make it your own or to bring it to today's styles. But you are going to be on the Chandler Gilbert border. And now let's cruise down closer to downtown, what you're going to get over here. And so this guy, so the downtown area can be spotty with different mixes of types of homes. You might have one section where a builder just came in and took, this like quarter-mile area and built this whole new community. Then across from it is an unincorporated area with homes on large lots, or maybe an apartment complex or things like that. So it is cool kind of to see how we're doing all of our building to meet our demand for people coming in. So this is a 4.2, 389.9. And so this area is going to be a little bit more up and coming, getting flipped. But this home, really beautiful, got redone. So to live in the East Valley, to have a single family home for under 400,000 is unheard of, close to downtown. So that's really going to be driving your value over there as well. Okay, now let's come south of the freeway. Let's get over to Ocotillo that I was talking about. Ocotillo being one of the top places where I get requests to show homes when people are thinking of Chandler. So this is going to be a cute little 2.2. And this is going to be a little townhouse. And so for almost 500,000 to live in Ocotillo for 2.2, you can see where they're really beautiful. but you can see that you are going to pay more if you want to live in certain parts of Chandler, just like every other city, right? So, but what beautiful views you have there. So really, really cute place. Everything in Ocotillo goes very quickly. So we've got a 570. And this is a 3.2, almost 1,700 square feet. And so, oh, really beautiful front. Love that. Really nice updates. And so, oh, really cute little bar area. You've got your kitchen. So really gorgeous home, you guys. And anything in Chandler is just flying right now. So, but really gorgeous backyard. I love the mature landscaping. And so just a really, really pretty home. Definitely room if you wanted to put in a pool. You might have to do some updates, but that is the price you're going to pay if you want to live in Ocotillo. You can get a great home with great bones, but you may have to put some money into updating it in South Chandler. Okay, so this is going to be newer down here, you guys, like I said, and you're going to get some of those multi-million-dollar homes, and you're going to get your larger lots. And this looks like, okay, a 5, so pretty much a 5.5. So this is going to be a really gorgeous community, you guys. We'll browse through here and see what you get for around $1 million. So it's so beautiful. Just really, really gorgeous. So Fieldstone Estates, and just a really beautiful community, and larger homes. And so again, depending where you want to live in depending where you want to live in Chandler, there is a little bit of everything, and just a really gorgeous community, plenty of space for the whole family. And so that is kind of what you're going to get over in South Chandler for those for that price point, right? So gorgeous backyard, so beautiful. So anyhow, that is kind of be on the higher end down here in the South Chandler area. Nice home. So you've got a 5.3 for $729. Let's take a look at this guy. And you're getting now closer to the Chandler-Gilbert border, so your prices will go up there as well. And just gorgeous backyard, gorgeous home. So you guys, this is what a lot of the homes look like out here. Definitely have, that newer feel. We've got the high ceilings, a lot of 2 stories. Heat does rise, so you want to make sure if you're buying a home that you have a really great air unit or multiple air units. Make sure you get that inspected. And so you guys don't forget, I'm from here. I've lived in Chandler. I've worked in Chandler. I've lived and worked all over the East Valley, especially. So I can help you find an area that you think is good for you, but you got to reach out. So don't forget to reach out to me. Okay, you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed my quick tour of Chandler, just seeing what the homes are like, how much they go for, the different areas of Chandler, all the cool parks and amenities, and why people love it so much. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, remember, I am from here. I'm a full-time agent. I am on the #1 team at HomeSmart, the Valley Solutions team. We're the #1 team in the country. So you will be working with me. I will be your main person, but I do have a great team behind me should I not be able to make it to some of your showings or something like that. So enjoy your week, and I will see you guys on my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.